Hi everybody. I know it's been such a long time since the last time I posted a video on my channel on whatever social media you're using to watch this video, but I just want to say that it's such a long time. I think I should do that. Like, doing anything too often, it's not good. My shirt is a little bit wet because I've just washed my face, so I think you could forgive me. Okay, so one of the more important things I want to talk to you about in this video is that 5 more days, 5 days later, I'm going to know my IELTS band score. But maybe I'm too eager that I couldn't wait until that exact time to record a video. So I think I'm going to record another video on that day, like 5 days later, which exactly is going to be on 2nd of September. Whether my score is high or not, I'm certainly going to record a video because it's such a really special and important examination for me, because it's something that you cannot do multiple times on a short period of time, because the cost of that examination is really pricey, you know, and I have trained and learned a lot to prepare for this examination, so I think it should be something that I deserve to be proud of. So in this video, I just want to talk to you about some of my favorite vloggers and YouTubers of all time, namely Giang. Actually, I watched Giang less now because her videos are not that informative. Like, you know, her vlogs are just revolves around learning English and her daily jobs, and that's pretty normal. I don't think that what she's doing is normal. I mean, that content is happening so often that I think that I've lost my interest in it. Okay, so however, also watch Giang Ơi, and she's just simply spectacular. Like, her mind, her knowledge, it's just really admirable that watching her videos I'm going to learn and take in a lot of information and really cultivate my inner self, my virtues and stuff. I've just watched a video of her walking around and figuring things out inside one of the most well-known university in Vietnam, called RMIT. Yes, I know, everybody dreams to be a student in that university. However, there's some certain kind of barriers that really prevents me from being admitted to that school. One is that it requires students to be really knowledgeable in technology and science, which I'm not. Moreover, the tuition fee is surprisingly prohibitive, and I don't think that I can afford that. Watching that one specific video make me really jealous of what the students in that school are able to do. Like, they could even execute and implement whatever they have in mind, like, because they are equipped with an adequate and sufficient set of skills to do everything they want, and that's just really admirable. One of the things that Giang Ơi has tried doing in that video is một cái đồ án của một cái sinh viên trong trường đó. You know, the students in there can even build like a virtual world through technology and computers, and everybody can do whatever they want in that world by interacting with certain objects in real life, and it turned out that the things in the game also happened and changed accordingly, and that's just so mesmerizing. I also want to be able to do such things, but you know, I think I'm not trained enough. Also, you know, selecting school and asking myself what are my passions and which kind of university should I go into. Really hard. I'm still struggling to find out what kind of university I should go to in the future. Like, I'm still in 2 minds. I'm torn between going to NEU and HANU. I don't know how to spell out the full name of them. However, back to the initial story that I'm talking about, like my vloggers that I like, besides Giang Ơi, I think yeah, I think Giang Ơi is pretty much the only vloggers and YouTubers that I have watched a couple of months lately. Do you think that I'm gonna be really nervous watching Giang Ơi because she's so knowledgeable, she's so amazing, she has awesome jobs, and she has spectacular knowledge? However, watching her videos are not that bad, you know, like besides talking about academic skills or studying, she also talks about way to cook certain kind of food and how to behave in certain situations, like talking about the LGBTQ plus community and how for such people like me can overcome certain difficulties and ordeals in our daily life, and that's really helpful. Her contents are so diverse, and that's one of the most interesting thing about her channel that I love. Besides vloggers, I also, everybody knows that I'm interested in music, and one of the most influential artists to me a couple of months lately is Hong Ling. Her music is undeniably amazing and really catchy. One of the most exciting and notable feature of her that I think I should include in this video is her life story. Like, she had undergone some kind of catastrophic scandal in the past related to her sex clip, and you know, having your sex clip being circulated on the internet is something that is really hard to overcome, and she did it, and that's something that's really admirable in her. After knowing that she has overcome that drama, arduous scandals in the past, I immediately turned to her fans because, you know, besides her music, her will and her power, consistence and persistence and arduousness is something that really deserve for people like us to learn from.